Good afternoon. It is, what, Tuesday? This probably won't be up till Wednesday. I was going to do makeup, and I thought I was just going to go to the movies or Walmart. I went to Walmart at lunch, so didn't need to do that. And came back from lunch from Walmart, getting gas. Found out I won free tickets to an advanced screening of The Blackening, which is a great premiere. It's coming out this weekend, which is for Juneteenth. It's a kind of a black horror movie spoof kind of movie. So it's perfect for Juneteenth. And I'm glad I got tickets because I wanted to see it this weekend, and I was like, but you know, other movies I wanted to see too, and I was like, okay, money, and then other people want to see it, so this advanced screening is great. So I've already done my eyebrows. Did some basic eyeshadow using Tanessa and her Color Fix Nude 12. Put a little shimmer on there from the Fula palette with Juvia's Place, and did a little pink, a little light pink from that palette as well. And then we're not doing eyeliner, so we don't need to get any more in depth. Like I said, simple. Just going to the movies in Tempe where the screening is, and I come home, what have you. It's Tuesday nights. Never fails. So Tuesday night, like I said, nothing good is on TV on Tuesday nights, so it's perfect that this movie is coming. Screening is tonight. I don't understand these dogs. And then I did put on some Corrector from Black Radiance. It'll be in the description. Just under my eyes and around my mouth. I left this here because I have a new foundation I'm testing out, and I want to see how it looks. So it's just there, and you kind of see it. I can see it, but in camera, it just looks like I have no under eye issues at all. Around my mouth looks great too. So yeah, so okay, let's get to it. I don't have to leave for a good minute. I could say like maybe an hour and a half. I still have an hour and a half. Oh, last night did my nails, press-ons, Dashing Divas, $4.99 at TJ Maxx. Found them. I was going with pink ones originally. Found these press-ons, put them on last night. Hopefully they last a week, as long as I do things. What is my towel? Don't wash my hands, keep my hands soaked, I'll be fine. So I put on the primer already, because to put the corrector on, you put the corrector on after the primer. So let me put some powder though. In my, because the sun is still out. I don't know what the weather is right now. I think it's supposed to be like 90s, early 100s. Like 106 or 104 on Thursday, I think. So I'm not testing any makeup on that day. And I guess this kind of sets the corrector as well. So since it's not too hot, it's also good to try out this foundation. Just a little left. Let's see that right there drying. Needs to dry. So sample again. This time I went to a different mall because I had my optometrist appointment Saturday. I got in last minute, so Arrowhead Mall was open. I have never been to that mall in my life, but I ended up going there to tour to see what they had on sale. And then they have a Sephora, so I went in there. Ironically, saw the same person who assisted me with the Makeup Forever swatching now works at this other mall. And I'm like, what's the probability? I'm like, I know she looks familiar. She remembered me too, probably the bald head. And then I ran into another girl who works at the Ulta that's near my house. She recognized me again, has to be the bald head. So I was like, okay. Everybody moved and came over here. I'm like, I don't come out here. It's a good 30 minutes from my house. No, I have no desire. So looks like it's my shade. This is NARS Soft Matte Foundation in Iguacu. It's very, I'm trying not to put any in my nose and just blend that way. And I've been avoiding this color because in the other NARS foundations, I'm either New Caledonia or Manaus, which is cool, and I don't have cool undertones, but that's the one that looks best on me in one of the foundations. So that's what I've been using. The sample, that is, because you know I didn't buy anything yet, unless they have a good sale. Okay, I have another 30% off sale. I'll eventually bite the bullet, hopefully later in the year. Let's spray. I'm not gonna use that spray yet. Spongy Day, and I've already dampened it, like during one of my breaks earlier. Still damp. It's because of the weather. It's going to dry out pretty fast. So. Because this is matte, I probably should have only did one side first. No, yeah, I see the spot right there because it's drying already. Come up with this orange. This nose. Yeah, it's definitely drying. But yeah, I don't want to test anything at 106-degree heat. I prefer the regular days, because on those hot days, I'm not wearing makeup anyway, so I don't need to test it for those days. I need the regular days where I actually would leave the house, like going to work. This looks a little funny right there because, of course, I have the corrector there. Well, in the mirror, it looks funny. So, you know, my eyebrows came out wonderful. I didn't use concealer to clean them up or anything. So I'm like, okay. So if I'm patiently doing it, I've started doing them kind of differently, where I'll draw part of it right there and kind of shut go down and then stop and then draw the rest of it, versus trying to do the whole thing, because then I end up having to correct it more than I would like. I'm trying to see. Again, I think it's spotty because of, it looks spotty to me. So I'm gonna put slightly more. Like I said, it only looks spotty because I didn't blend right away, so just a little. So I can even it out. And I'll clean with a sponge. It absorbs a lot of it anyway, so I'm also pushing it in. But definitely the little hyperpigmentation right there is less noticeable, so I like that. It's medium to full. Yeah, because I can see that spot right there where just gonna roll it on the side and kind of absorb some of it. But no, I can see some of my freckles, as I call it, so definitely medium. Yeah, it's not gonna absorb anymore because it's matte. Okay, that's a lot. Okay. I like how that looks lighter. I'm gonna go like this for a nose and stop right there. I have a new setting spray I bought. It's matte finish NYX. I just don't want to use it yet because this is a matte foundation. Kind of let it absorb a little bit. And see how matte it gets before, and I don't want to look dry either, which I don't run the AC in my car, so it's gonna make me look dewy a little bit until I get inside and hit AC. Because it's that season where they have the AC blaring, even though it may not be that hot outside. It's drying so fast right now. What's the fan? Is that the AC on? I turn the fan on once I turn it off so y'all can hear me. But yeah, I think it'll be a good movie, so. I got a phone call and she sent me an email with the ticket, so I'm like, okay. One day I'm going to do a look where I put the concealer on first and then put the foundation on around it. Oh, I was going to do that today, but I changed my mind, obviously. This little bug that's in there. I don't know what, it must have came in while when I came back from Walmart. So I saw a maintenance guy outside when I left, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe my lights will be fixed when I come back. No. So I purposely do dishes or cook whatever while all the sunlight is going through my apartment. Which I did yesterday. I washed dishes while that was happening. So I could see everything. It's very annoying. It's like, if you ordered the part, just tell me you ordered the part, and that's what we're waiting on. Yeah, next time we'll just do face, half face, and the other face. So everything just looks, in the mirror looks, I really think everything is just drying down really fast. So I don't know if that's the heat or the foundation. We are using NARS bronzer. I have the nails on, so I can't really dig into this. What I was gonna do, okay, I was gonna use a brush instead of the contour I usually do. Can I see that? Yeah, I can see that. Okay. And I didn't fix my visor. I need to go get my visor because instead I was a totally different side of town. So that's why I didn't go get a visor from the, I'm just gonna call it chop shop, but it's scrapyard, I guess. I can't see it down here, that's why I keep doing it. I don't know, it could be there. Okay, I kind of see it over here. And then Danessa today, Myricks, on her Teach Me Tuesday, introduced a new tint moisturizer. I'm like, do I need a tint moisturizer? No, but it looked nice. She has oily skin, she said, so, and it looked matte on her. So I'm like, if it looked matte on oily skin, I'm like, okay. Because most of her products are very dewy. And I'm like, I don't need dewy, which is why I only got her blurring powder, because I don't like looking dewy, because I live in Phoenix and it's hot. So I automatically just look dewy. I was like, oh, that looks so nice. It looks so nice. I was like, I don't, but it looks so nice. It really did. Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? What is that over here? Did I do that yet? No. So let's. I'm just gonna use. I don't know if I can. This does the same job. Just want to look bronze. I don't want to. Okay, let's go up. I'll see if that looks blended in or not. It's usually, I use the contour brush. Just realized I did not with my blend the edges. I just realized that right now. I think I need to, because bronzer. Doing a good job. Okay, put that right there. Let us set. But yeah, I have my new contacts on the way. You give me a different pair in the meantime. Not the ones that I will be wearing, but one, I guess, closest to my prescription. I don't know. So it's forehead. I don't know if I can do previous to or just the movie. And that's why, yeah, I definitely need that other brush, contour brush for them. I dermaplanes my face. Was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. I just need a macro dermabrasion or a facial. It's been too long. Let's see. Set the bronzer. Just tell me to see Fast X for 10, and I don't know what that just was. Somebody probably from Instagram. And we see the new Spider-Man animation one. I figure next weekend everybody has seen it by then, at least Fast X. Okay, let me wipe off leftover bronzer off my brush. The cream bronzer. So I gotta set it. What am I watching? Oh, I'm watching Eclipse, Twilight Saga. Like I said, there's nothing really on. Right now it's either that or Seinfeld, which I've seen Seinfeld a million times. Over there, over there. And then put some powder right there. Trying to smooth that because that looks a little stark right there. Okay. And then let's set the rest of the face. I did the spray, but I want to do I usually do like that. You know what? I'm not going to do that yet since I used the spray. I'm going to go to blush. I think is to my lead, this will have settled. So I can take another picture. So I usually take pictures after I shoot the video. But then, because everything settles on my face, then sometimes it looks different and you can see the real look of how it looks. Just go a little bit the lighter one. That's a lot. Everybody knows blush is usually the first to disappear. Okay. So again, like I said, I'm not doing eyeliner, so we're almost done. Set the rest of the face. I forgot about the lips. I think it's part where Edward proposes to Bella. Yes, I've watched them. Part of that craze. It wasn't too crazy. I read the books because the movies, I wanted to see what they were talking about. And I'm like, okay. And the movies definitely got better. Like production value, makeup, costume, and all that got better after the first one. The first one was like, ooh. And then they got better and better. And then by the last two, they were definitely like, okay. Yeah, I got more money, obviously. Okay. Lips. I had gloss on. Primer. Got new lip liner in Cabaret. $5. NYX. Because NYX has really good lip liners. This is not the Line Loud, which I know is not going anywhere, like Marvelba kind. But this is one of the other ones that's long lasting. I'm thinking this will be better for my red lipsticks or my cranberry reddish. This song stuck in my head all day. Ed Sheeran's Dance With My Eyes Closed. All day. Woke up, song was in my head. It's been in my head all day. I'm like, I need to just watch the video. Hopefully it has a video, because this song, it's a good song. I mean, he makes wonderful music. It's just in my head. It's always catchy. So I like this one. Like, does my regular kind do this? Because so I don't have to really blend like the other one. Yeah, that's good. I like that. And then this is, I will tag it. I got this in my Ipsy. Obviously like a little ice popsicle. And you turn the bottom. It's a liquid matte. It's called Bane. It's in Baneberry. But I will tag, because I don't have the thing back here that tells me what it's called, the name of the brand name, because I'd never heard of it before. You see, and it smells like, I don't know what a Baneberry would smell, but it smells fruity. Normally, because I have tiny hands, I love tiny things like this, but because of these nails, I don't have so much control over things. So I'm like, try not to drop it. But it's such a pretty color. I think this was the one I picked, because you get to pick one item. And you know I love a good lippy, so. I'm waiting for it to dry down because I can feel it. Still not matte yet. Let's wipe that off my finger. A song from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when they're in the candy shop looking for the golden ticket before they get to Wonka Factory. So that, am I gonna spray again? Let's see how it is first. Because there's nothing on there, I could probably use that side again. And I'm pressing, it's very slight. I don't know if you can even see that. And then let's go inside. I'm showing you before I see it. Yeah, it's always a forehead. That was cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to spray the matte one because it looks matte. Like, looking at it, it looks matte. Like, blurring matte, not like bad, like dried out matte, but it's definitely matte. So let's put the earrings on. Mascara, then the earrings. Back to Maybelline Sky High. I'm trying to think. I tried the e.l.f. Lash It Loud, the popular one. They have a waterproof version now. And I wore that to my eye exam. And it flaked, and it wasn't obviously waterproof because it flaked and I could see it on my eye, like around my eyes. In fact, it flaked and got on my contact that I was taking out to do the exam, and I'm like, okay, that was the test right there. That it's not actually waterproof. So actually, that's what I returned today at Walmart. And it had a wand like this, and I like every mascara does a little weirdness. I like this kind of wand. But I was disappointed. So I returned it, obviously. And when I put my contact in the solution, the flaky part came off my contact, so it's not like it was stuck on there. Like a waterproof thing you would think would be. A little thick on that side. This is cheaper than Last Paradise, and I was trying to save money. So that's why I went back to Sky High. I used it before, I can do it again. Okay. So I'll have to spray my arms with sunscreen because the sun is still out till like 7. I'll be traveling, even though I'll be traveling away from the sun, I still make sure I'm protected. So earrings. So this is my final look. So I'll probably leave a review on my Instagram at Drea Magwood. But I'm looking forward to it. I really am looking forward. So have a good night.